Well, welcome, and thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this. I've been wanting for a long time to put together kind of a behind-the-scenes video to tell you about TheoFaith, my online ministry, and give you some insight into what happens there. My goal in TheoFaith, which is a 501c3 ministry, is really to get you into the Word. It's to get you to be reading the Bible, encourage you to be in there. I do that in a number of different ways on this channel, on my YouTube channel. One is I have a series, usually lasts a year long. Right now we're going through the major prophets this year. We started at I think right at the end of last year, and we'll be finishing up at the end of this year, but going through each of the major prophets, chapter by chapter, usually 3 or 4 days a week. I issue a video, will come out and kind of guide you through that chapter and offer some applications for it. It's all done from a dispensational perspective, by the way. So that's the kind of the theological perspective that I bring to bear. We also do studies of books. So I have a series out there in my YouTube channel, a playlist from Malachi, another of Colossians, that takes us through the books, the Bible, sometimes verse by verse, other times section by section, to give you guidance and encouragement to be in the Word yourself. I also do some topical series. I've done a series on what is dispensationalism, and I compare it and contrast it with covenant theology, and also address some of the big objections to covenant dispensational theology. I have a series on there, a special series about Bibles and borders, bringing biblical wisdom, biblical insight to bear on the problem of borders and border security, and how do we treat immigrants. Also, I have a series that's pretty popular on the end times in chronological order. Tries to pull all the pieces together so you can see in order the end times events. I also do interviews. I've only done one so far with Richard Vargas, the president of the International Fundamental Churches of America. I had to think there for a second. And that ministry and that association of churches. But there'll be more coming. I'm planning more interviews so you can see people who are contributing to educating you, edifying you, building you up in the faith, and encouraging you to be in the Word. That's the whole goal behind TheoFaith. I'm going to show you what goes on behind the scenes here. I'll just give you a glimpse of what it looks like when I'm putting together a video. In this case, it'll be one of the sessions that's going through the major prophets. Well, here we are in Ezekiel chapter 20. So I'm thinking this check my schedule here. Yep, close out this week in the book of Ezekiel. We're making our way through it. Kind of a long book, so hang in there. I think it's very rewarding. Always find it so rewarding reading the Old Testament. Turn that down a little bit so you can hear me. So it's kind of my setup. Several of you are financial contributors to the ministry, so one of the things I've done with the resources that you provided me is invest in lighting, a stereo microphone, upgraded video, upgraded production software on my computer, as well as resources that kind of inform me so that I can inform you. Let me stop. Look at verse 1. And go back to what we're doing here. So just wanted to introduce you to the ministry and to give you some background in it. If you are interested in staying on top of what's happening, if you are interested in being maybe educated in the Bible, built up in your faith, and encouraged to be in the Word, then I'd encourage you to look down below this video. I have a link there that you can sign up for my newsletter. I send out an email every time I release a new video or a new item on my blog. I also have a blog at TheoFaith.org. I haven't been keeping it up very well, but hopefully I'll be finding the time to do that. So, brothers and sisters, just wanted to introduce you to TheoFaith, give you the big picture about what I'm doing. I know some of you are curious, and just give you a peek behind the scenes of what goes on when I'm putting together these videos and putting them out on the internet. So God bless you. And again, I'd love for you to sign up. Love to add you to my email list. Just look for that link down below this video. God bless you.